Okay, it looks like we are live. Let me go ahead and transition right on over here. Good afternoon, folks. Hopefully you are doing okay. It is Monday afternoon once again. Hello, Peekaback. Hopefully you had yourself a good day today. Got my first Tier 2 Shiny in Pokero. I know what a Shiny is. I don't know what Tier 2 means. But congratulations. Hopefully you had yourself, again, a good day today. And, hopefully you'll enjoy this stream going on right now if you decide to lurk or whatever else. So I think, I'll be honest, I really don't remember exactly everything that went on last time. Because I think really all it was is just taking care of side quest stuff, and then also leveling up our social links. I know we caught the Guardian. I know we're looking at catching the Guardian from that's in the ocean, but we probably need to wait until like a raining day or whatever. Even rare shiny than the regular. They have a rarer shiny in Pokemon. Well, okay, I guess that kind of justifies itself given the fact that it's a roguelite. So yeah, we ended up getting totally maxed with Yosuke. We're really close with Chie. So yeah, I think we're doing okay here. I don't know. Today it's not raining, or rather, it'd be snowing. So I don't think we have to worry about that. Yosuke, I'm not probably. Well, no. But Yosuke got completely. Did he get completely upgraded? I actually don't think he did. No, he didn't. Okay, because yeah, I think Susanoo is his first awakening, and I think he has a second one. Also, wow, starting the game on my birthday. That's crazy. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Okay. Chie. Not ready to advance yet. Never mind. Yeah, so people could actually reasonably say happy birthday, Cameron. Yep. They would have a reason to. Yeah, I think this is going to unlock his additional Persona level up, so we'll go ahead and do that. Persona 5 Pancake Day IRL? That's crazy. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I had heard something about delicious pancakes.
It's been a while since I last talked to you one-on-one like this. It's been pretty busy in the department I work in. I'm still doing that consultation thing too.
Bro is a consultant indeed. Yosuke looks like he's lost some weight.
I caused you some trouble too with that message, Juness.
Wasn't a problem.
Really? That's good to know. Back then I was constantly irritated, wondering why that stuff was happening to me. I was overworked just because I was the store manager's son. And on top of that, tons of people took me for granted. I thought no one was thinking about me. But that's not how I feel now. I took a roundabout way realizing this, but one constant in my life is that people rely on me. I thought before that I was shameless for being like that, but I just don't mind it. When I'm doing things for other people, it helps me try harder.
Yosuke has become rather selfless.
Didn't you think I was surprisingly on top of things?
You're the only one I can rely on? I don't know if I go that far, but...
Now that you say it like that, I feel pretty lame. In any case, I tried pretty hard at the time. Of course, I was serious about wanting to save Nanako-chan and solve the case. But mainly, it was because I thought you were going through some tough times. When we were debating dropping Namatame into the TV, I was just seeing red. I was so overwhelmed with hate and wanting to blame everything on him that I stopped thinking for myself. I think the same could be said about what happened to Juness. People just think about their own interests.
But seeing red at Juness?
Business,
I don't know about that.
I won't get anywhere. I'll forget what's important, and I won't be able to be proud of myself. I won't be able to say I did my best. I want to keep pushing myself like that. I want the people I care about to be happy.
Good man, Yosuke. Nodders. He's gonna... Oh! Second epiphany! Yosuke's heart, having developed over this difficult year, attains greater power. Ayo! Yosuke's has been reborn again. Turning from Susanoo, transfiguring into Takehaya Susanoo. Youthful Wind. What the heck is this? Moderately restore party HP. Oh! That's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, I guess it's better than Super Gacha, huh?
New power? Is this for real?
For real?
There's a lot I'm grateful for from this past year. But the biggest thing, I think it was that I met you. If you ever lose your way, I'll go knock some sense into you.
Oh yeah, last time we
No matter if you're
freaking
at
brawled
the
it
ends of
out.
the earth, or in somewhere dark and bleak. That's what partners are for, right?
I'll knock you out instead.
That makes no sense. We're talking about if you start screwing up. And your punches hurt. I'll never lose my way if it'll keep me from feeling those again.
Since Yosuke's passion is strong, unwavering bond. I literally squared up. Dog Yosuke till it came dark out. Oh, Chie, do you want to hang out tonight? So that way you can give me the points. So that way I can hang out with you tomorrow and raise your social. Oh, wait, hold up. Forgot the most important thing. Bugs. Pretty alright. Naoto. I was about to say, I already bought the drinks for this week, yes. Correct, Jay. Wanna be there? Nope. Wow, okay, so the only person to hang out with tonight is Naoto. Which, I mean, is fine, but I kinda do wish that were the case. That I would have hung out with, Jay, yeah, because this isn't gonna let me work.
Senpai.
There's nothing, like, for us to do. There should be anything for us to do at home that's, like, really gonna benefit us besides, like, working, but I don't know if that's worth it much either. Yeah. Thank you. Well then. Looking at you reminds me of the protagonist in a detective novel whom I admired when I was young. He was a cool, tough private detective who made frequently impulsive decisions when pursuing his suspects. I think I can see one or two similarities there. Thanks. Your soft-hearted nature is another similarity. Neither of you can ignore people in trouble. Do you read detective novels? If so, I can recommend some favorites. Join the chat. Oh, when did it grow so late? Time evidently flies when I'm with you. We never seem to have enough time together. Have this! You'll love marshmallow! It isn't much, I know, but it would cheer me up to know you found a use for it.
Good night.
Sure, I will eat it. I will consume calories. Have the day off from school. I honestly have no idea what that was. Yeah, okay, I was about to say, are we celebrating Nanako?
Ready, everyone? Nanako-chan, congratulations!
Congratulations!
Welcome back,
Everyone,
Nanako-chan.
congratulations! Congratulations!
Thank goodness you got better!
Thank you. I feel great
now. I can go home and live like normal. Right, big bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can go to school and help out around the house like I always do.
Neko looks satisfied.
I think you're even more energetic than before. Man, am I glad you're okay. When you went missing, I swear that was the most scared I've ever been. Plus,
I don't really remember what happened. I'm sorry.
I was about to say, let's keep it that way.
Nanako-chan. Yosuke? You need to practice not sticking your foot in your mouth. I mean, seriously.
sorry.
You can't blame her for not remembering. It was the same for us. Besides, it's better that she forget.
Right.
That's right. Nanako-chan is better now, and that's all that matters. Oh yeah, is Dojima-san coming by? Dad? He went to work today.
We'd just be
Oh.
bothering him if we asked him to come here. We're supposed to be celebrating, not
Was
having him
already
buy
back
us
at work
lunch,
too?
because I'm sure that's what he'd do.
Nanako-chan, aren't you bored just sitting and talking here? No, it's fun being with everyone. There's plenty of snacks, too.
Exactly.
Nana-chan, let's go see all the food tasting stands. The kind ladies will cook you anything you want, right in front of you.
No, they don't. I know they're always yelling at you.
What about tag then? You run around, and then these scary guys come after you. It's so thrilling.
That's store security.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not sure that's...
Fun is just pissing people off. And no running.
That'd be fun.
This
to
guy has
play
to keep
hide and
frickin'
seek
Teddy
in
on a
store
leash.
This big.
Hide and seek. I'm good at that. Both the hiding and the seeking. Oh. Big bro, did you come find me? Wait, that's... Nanako-chan? Do you remember? Not really.
No.
But I remember everyone coming for me. You were all cool, like those heroes on TV.
Aww.
Nana-chan. I was able to become Nana-chan's hero.
Don't cry, Ted. I'm allergic to people who cry.
Joseph.
You remember?
Then let's do it for reals. Juness hide and seek.
Really?
Is that okay?
I was about to say,
Still have time
you...
before the special announcements. Plus, there's no need to run and hide and seek. If I tell my manager, I'm sure he'll let us use the electronics section.
That's my boss.
Uh,
I'll be rooting for you when you write your apology.
I was about to say, I don't know
If I get permission,
many
then I won't
managers
have
who
to
would
write
allow
one.
that, but alright.
This is so exciting! Nanako-chan, which part do you want to do first?
Both. All right, winner gets meat.
Why are you betting? None of this makes sense.
Dang. Jay back at wanting the meat. Devour frickin' beef bowls. Yo, Avatar! Why you notice that? Gritty Goose. Alright. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. 34 months. That's still frickin' heck a long time. Avatar, I do really appreciate it. Hopefully you've had a good day today. Las Lade. Hopefully you've been doing well, actually, I guess you're at work right now, aren't you? Hopefully, that's been okay. It is a Monday after all. Naneko's healthy again. After enjoying some time with everyone, you take Naneko. Indeed, it worked. Great.
You're back.
Yes. You better. Better. Go get bugs. Oh, I forgot actually. Yeah, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna have to do it during the day because I don't think I can go to the beach at night. It's not like a huge issue because again, if we don't get it taken care of, it just doesn't get done. Catching the big fish. All right, again, Chie, if you were available to hang out today, that would be epic. Nope, it doesn't look like anybody's available. That really sucks. Oh, sure. Wait, what was that about the shoe locker? Finish your book yet? Oh, something else. I could draw a fortune, actually. That probably is the best thing I can do, huh? Because the only thing I can do at home is, like, build that model kit or work on stuff. But, I mean, I really don't have... I don't need to level up any of my social skills. And I'm doing fine on money, so... Sure. Female classmates. GA. Unfortunately, not worth, probably. It is what it is. Okay, I might be able to try it today, though. Depends on what the game has going for me. Sup, senpai? Man, it's awesome how both Nanako-chan and Dojima-san got better. It's funny, but I'm happy as I would be if it were my own family. It was pretty rough for them, but at least we saved them. Well, it's finally hit me. Oh, that reminds me, is Nanako-chan gonna be okay with her homework and stuff? She's been out for a while. It ain't gonna be tough for her to catch up. Yeah, but then again, she's a heck of a lot smarter than me. Probably nothing to worry about there. Nothing to worry about, Kanji. No offense to you. Okay. Make memories with everybody. I feel like that's, yeah, pretty safe objective right now. Alright. And again, this song just going on just makes me just want to sing and hum it all the time. Trying not to be a complete nuisance. So definitely, like, one of the big things that could be a talking point in the stream is, like, you know, all the Summer Games Fest stuff that went on Friday and then during the weekend. And I guess the Ubisoft thing happened today. I didn't watch it. I might do like a skim of like a synopsis or whatever. Someone who like marked the games that were highlighted during the Ubisoft presentation, but I was just like, Ubisoft is not a company who I tend to buy games from, and you know, they're also kind of like Blizzard, where they're in a very controversial place right now. Okay, I believe it's this one. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. I just wasted this day. Okay, it's really terrible that I want to reset. I kind of do. Oh, man. Or, well, here, let's just do everything as per usual. I'm gonna do the same thing I did before. Tire again? Oh no, I actually got something. I'll just do the same thing I did before, and I'll try and, get it 3 times in between each other cast. Because apparently you can catch it when it's not snowing, but I did not pay attention. I thought that it was actually still snowing at the moment, and it is not, which is very unfortunate for me. Because otherwise I probably would use the day to hang out with Chie. If I was able to, I don't know. Especially since I keep getting this actual garbage, bro. Oh. But kind of going back to what I, meant to be talking about Summer Games Fest before I so stupidly realized that it was not actually snowing on this day. It was in the morning, but it didn't carry over in the afternoon. I really thought Summer Games Fest this year was pretty good. I don't see where people are coming from when they said like the actual Summer Game Fest like main show was like really bad or something like that. Like they were rating it like a D or whatever. Like, I feel like that show hit basically every genre you pretty much want to see during like a game reveal show. And there's only so many games that you can get that aren't like made by like a specific big company or publisher, because they're saving that for their own shows. So say for example like Xbox had a really good show, and because they had so many games and stuff to show at this specific event, like that's why they held their cards until like it was time for them to actually do their presentation. I really don't get like why people thought that we were going to see something as big as like FF7 remake or rebirth, at this year's event, when there's not really anything like that lined up. I will say though, it was absolutely hilarious and demoralizing at the same time that Jeff Keighley said something along the lines of like, and now everybody's waiting for this very anticipated game in the kingdom. And then I was like, and it said come, and I was like, ah. People were like consistently posting on Twitter about the fact that we were supposed to be getting Kingdom Hearts 4 news. And I'm like, I mean, do I want to see it? Absolutely. Will it happen? Bro, I don't know. I'm gonna just wait until it happens. It didn't happen. The other thing that was going through my head is it's like, we're technically supposed to already have like the mobile game by now, but like that's gotten pushed back super far too. So like, what are the odds that they've made even more progress on Kingdom Hearts 4, right? So it didn't really bother me that much. That game will come when it needs to, and the games are coming to Steam, which is like the big thing that I've been waiting for. Oh my god, the fact that those games were stuck to be exclusive on Epic Games for so many years was actually demoralizing. Like it is so bad, because there were so many opportunities where I was like extremely tempted to buy them when they were on sale on Epic Games Store. And I'm just like, I don't use Epic Games Store as a service at all, and I really don't care about giving Epic my money. So it was just one of those things where it's like I grit my teeth until something actually came along for that I was wanting to deal with. And yeah, sure enough, coming within 3 days. Because of course it would have to come on the 13th. Alright, so if we don't actually have somebody to hang out with tonight, the best thing we could probably do is try and make a lunch. Because if we do that, then, well, if we make it successfully, we can invite Chie and we'd be able to get some friend points from that, and then hopefully hang out with her right after. And before tomorrow, it's snowing all day, and it's like, oh, well, this was the opportunity I should have used. Dang it. Dargone it. But yeah, I think one of the games that I saw like during the actual Summer Games Fest show that was fairly new and something that I was kind of interested in was the one with like the it was by the same developers of Grease. I think it was the one with the it wasn't the deer. I think it was just a fox, right? Which, by the way, there have been a whole lot of those kind of like companion type of games where it's like, you know, you're just, it's like a kind of quieter, more reserved game. Like, you know, you start with like a baby animal and then like time goes by and like they all grow up and stuff. It seems like more games like that have been coming out lately. And you know what? I'm completely fine with that because those games are freaking cute. Going to make Odin. Uh-oh. You prepare the ingredients and all that's left is to simmer them. How strong should you make the fire? Odin wouldn't be Odin if it wasn't boiled. No! Unfortunate. Wait, did that say I wouldn't be? Yeah. Okay. Well, I actually could probably hang out with the fox today. Kashi Wagi, what do you want? Need me for something that reminds me. Your second semester exam results were impressive. What do you expect for great things? Agree to it? I've heard of DNA, correct? Okay, I don't really remember that. Deoxyribonucleic acid. 1936, the first artificial snowflake was created. Hair from a certain animal was used. I want to say it was a pig? Dang. I've mentioned in class. Oh god. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to get that up close and personal. There, should I actually be going to... I almost wonder if I should be going to the TV today. I think we are. I think we're gonna go in the TV. Teddy. Oh. That's the lower level up his persona. Okay. I think we're gonna try and take care of some of this stuff.
Hey, senpai.
Well,
I don't expect to be in here for long because really we're just trying to level up and I don't even know really what we're looking for, but what are we doing? Yeah, so because Dorise not gonna... Yeah, so... Oh. Oh, the eerie bedroom. That is where we need to go, isn't it? Okay. Yeah. Okay. 3 golden chains. Yeah, we'll go here, I think.
Look out! Physical attacks won't work on that runt. It's weak to light. Beat it and move on.
So, but they don't share anything. No, they don't. Wind. Yeah, they don't.
Persona!
Enemy.
Ooh! What?
No. Were they only weak to light? No, they were weak to Zio.
Two enemies.
Have at it!
Is everyone ready? Get set.
Let's do this in style!
Go! Beat 'em up.
Dang, okay, we actually knocked that guy out too. Oh. I matched. And that's the last one. So Rise is now fully leveled up, doesn't have any more skills, which is good. Yeah, I think the guys we're actually supposed to be running into are like the super hard enemies, right? Also, this guy. Okay.
Darkness won't work. You hit its weakness.
Whoa, now it's
Good move, now.
awesome!
Darkness won't
Yeah,
work.
not weak to anything.
Persona! I couldn't defeat it!
It got back up. Defeat it fast.
We're fine.
Oh, 2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Sure. Oh, is it gonna crit?
Enemy defeated.
No,
Good
it just
job,
did
Ghost
huge
Senpai.
damage. That's it.
Better not fall for me!
Hit 'em!
Have at it!
Places, everyone. And action.
Part of me wonders if I should have just used like his attack, his like big attack. Yeah, he's about to go down.
1 enemy to go. Keep it up.
Oh, did I switch to the? Who am I using? I'm using Odin, right? Yeah, okay, that is what I was thinking it was. I'm like, yeah, surely.
Well done, everyone!
All right, Senpai.
Alright, powered up!
I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, no, there's no way like I actually missed. The persona I need to be using there.
That's not good.
I think you're weak to fire, correct. That's true. I guess that is one bad thing I did. I don't think I have anybody with Miragi dying.
3 enemies left. You can win this.
Persona!
Enemy down.
Good one,
Nice move,
senpai.
senpai. Enemy down.
Keep
nice
going,
move,
senpai. All yours. I couldn't defeat it.
Your name's Kanji Tatsumi.
Hit
Just get ready.
I was about to say, this will still do good damage though. Oh.
Naoto!
Very well.
This is going to do any damage.
Serves him right.
This is pretty alright. Tank should definitely go down from this.
Amagi senpai's.
Oh, you can miss.
Enemy down.
Let me do this.
Yeesh.
Steady. Steady.
Wow.
No, you missed the large lad.
None shall I leveled up. My skills have been honed.
Sleep.
Careful. Physical
Yep, and just not weak to anything.
wind will. 3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Persona!
2 enemies down. Keep going, senpai.
Do it again, I guess.
Senpai, that was perfect.
Persona.
Dunk on him.
I couldn't defeat it.
Okay, it doesn't reflect fire, so.
Follow with the pedals.
Why is it doing that? Yeah, it's gonna KO, but it's not. They're not weak to it. Yes. There you are. I knew we'd come across y'all eventually.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
That sucks, because we
Fire
definitely are pretty fast.
Ice won't work, so try another attack. 3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Someone finish this one off.
The scented flowers walk.
It's fine. Honestly, sure. He's fine. Noise. Weak to Fufu, right? Yeah. Oh no, weak to
You can
Zio. Okay.
showtime. Are you ready?
That'll work all the same. Yeah, well, they should definitely go down from this. Alright, let's not mash this time. Unfortunately, really did nothing for me. Skill up. Well, I didn't try. These dudes.
It's immune to
'Cause yeah, they're not weak to anything.
Wow, it's 4 enemies left. Don't give up.
Well, just makes those fights like way faster. Having to fight versus an enemy that just isn't weak to anything is just a headache, honestly. That's all it is. This is again a little unforked.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work. Huh. Enemy down. All right, go get him.
And neither of these guys are weak to anything that she has.
Darkness won't work. Soon.
Yeah.
Let's go! I couldn't defeat it!
It got back up. Defeat it fast.
The scent of flowers waft.
Yukiko-senpai? Boy, if look... You can win
Okay. That was a mistake I made. Then yeah, I might as well. Stupid.
Don't lower your guard now.
Zio, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's annoying.
I couldn't defeat it! Turn to scarlet!
Come on now!
Dude!
Keep up the
I'm gonna need you to stop doing that. Okay, I don't have somebody with just Theodine. Which I mean is fine. Again, I've got the half discount stuff.
one enemy to go.
This dude is dodging like his life
Electricity won't
depends
work.
on it.
This'll be easy.
I couldn't defeat it! Fall with the petals!
I can't defeat it.
Did you save Callie yet? No, I'm working on it. Oh my god. I'm currently stuck in this battle that I should have finished like 10 turns ago. Jesus, thank you. Oh my god. And he's still not dead? Perish. Shoot him in the head.
Yes, I leveled up.
God bless. Not even like a super difficult fight at this point. Sounds like Bergona to me. So we haven't had like a huge issue with like missing attacks or whatever for several dungeons now. It was just strictly that this dude was dodging everything like his life depended on it. I have no idea what these guys are weak to. Okay, they're weak to all of that, so I'm gonna just go ahead and Say, please die.
Amazing, Senpai. Darkness.
It's fine. But yeah, hopefully you had a good day. Also, since you were here, I am going to subject you to discussion of Summer Games Fest. Was there anything there that you saw that you were kind of interested in, or was it just like, oh, so you're waiting for Nintendo stuff? Because I feel like that's what a lot of people are doing. Because they're just like the company that we got absolutely nothing from.
All yours. Someone finish this one off.
Kanji's been hit. Someone help him.
You probably know my answer. That you were really looking forward to
It's over.
what was it? What is it called? Doom: The Dark Ages? I'm pretty sure that's what that game was called. You're looking forward to that one, right? Gonna be a day one purchase. That's your answer?
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
You know what? Before I do that, well, no, actually, I do want to do this.
That's the way, Senpai. Do some more damage.
Okay. That sucks. Yeah, so I have to use Buffalo here. And I don't think I have somebody who has both. Nope. Obviously the new Dragon Ball. Oh no, you right. Totally huge fan of anime games out here.
Enemy down.
Time for you spin me around.
Good job, Teddy. Please crit, by the way. Thank you.
We can dance.
Is everyone ready? Get set.
Let's do this in style.
Go! Knock him out!
They won't die, but they'll be close.
I couldn't defeat it.
Going
All right.
Naruto.
Very well.
I'm okay with this. So you didn't see anything in like the wholesome direct that you were looking forward to or anything?
That's what comes of it. I leveled up. My level has risen.
Oh god, yeah, I didn't even think about that. That we have never run into the Reaper. I totally watched that and then it just Googled the... Didn't just Google the announcements 3 minutes ago.
Good, Naoto-kun. Good. Keep
Good
it up.
job, Naruto.
It got back up. Defeat it fast. Three of them. Don't give up now, okay?
I was about to say, I don't have anyone with Miragi down. I think they just have Agi, don't they? Yeah.
Oh, Senpai, that was perfect.
Michael is so excited for Monster Hunter Worlds. Yeah, I'm sure that's going to be his game of the year.
I couldn't do it. Enemy defeated. Keep up the good work, Kanji.
All yours.
Come on.
Someone finish this one off.
Oh, that's all these bozos are doing? Freaking perished. Just said skip. Yeah, I mean, should I be surprised? No. But he just does it despite being make me sad. Okay, this guy is also dodging like his life depends on it, which granted, he has a stat up to dodge stuff, but this is still dumb. Bro is just trying to prolong the inevitable. Yes, that would be a great stat to have increased if we can hit him. I hit him. Sure. Wait, I can't hold any more personas? Oh. Oh, well, I have the Lao, so I don't need this, dude.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's not have anything. And they still don't let me use a go home here, do they? Oh, they do. Oh, okay, yeah. Shoot, I'll go ahead and do that then. Alright, so this is definitely not necessary, but I'm gonna see if I can grab some of these other things from the other locations. Honestly, we should just be able to rush and these guys should go down in like a second. Yeah.
None shall escape.
And honestly, even opening up chests here would probably be good just because it'll allow us to get into more fights with the potential enemies we're looking for.
It's weak to electricity.
Well, we don't need to zap them. When do you think the June Direct will be announced? I'm hoping that it'll be this week and that it'll be announced for Thursday. That is my hopium. So it'd be announced tomorrow and then would air Thursday morning. Because, like, they have to realize that this is literally the time that everybody is waiting on gaming news. And so to do so like 2 weeks after the fact just to me seems like completely like death.
Whoa, we got one weak to electricity.
I broke a sweat.
And again, this is something that like isn't really this has no merit to it or whatever, but there's been word from that one I guess credible leaker. I don't remember their username. I wanted to say it was Mirko. I don't remember if that's what it actually is, but they've been like revealing or leaking a whole lot of stuff recently, and then they said, quote, "The next Nintendo Direct is peak." Don't know what that means, but I guess that means it must be at least pretty okay. And like that's without the consideration that, you know, we're not going to be, or that's with the consideration that we will most certainly not be getting any news about the new console. So like if it's supposed to be pretty good and like I guess the games are supposed to carry it, I mean heck, again, that's what we want to hear, right? all Pokemon Game Boy games come to Switch. Again, I really do not think that it is impossible, but I definitely expect it not to, like, come anytime soon. I don't even know if there's a reason for me to, like, select a Persona level up. I guess I'll select you. I think that they're gonna have to do, like, or they're planning, like, some kind of celebration thing to do more at around the time. And if they're gonna announce it, I feel like they would do it during a Pokemon Presents as opposed to, you know, a Nintendo Direct. But I mean, it could be anything, I guess. That don't mean nothing. Half a year if I have to, as long as I know they're going. Don't speak that into existence.
The enemy's weak.
Huh? Very well. Well done,
I
everyone.
was like, no, there's no reason to do an all-out attack there. Just let it go.
Just the result
Yeah, see, because this person... Yeah, the fitting board. See, that's one of them that I was needing.
So that one's weak to dark. Get it?
That's fine.
That enemy's weak to fire. Keep it up.
Out of my sight!
And I'll probably make a run through, what was it? What would it be next? Kanji's Dungeon? Dreams where they were announced I am manifesting because Nintendo Pokemon Company never disappoint me, right? Yeah, never. Never, ever. But I mean, I agree with you. It's one of those things where it's like really not a matter of like if it'll happen, but when. It's just they
Weak to win.
really don't seem to acknowledge them at all. Because if they're more than okay with like re-releasing Gen 1 and 2 digitally on 3DS, like you would think that the best-selling Nintendo console that they've had, you know, in eons probably deserves those games to be on there, right? Because people are like looking for ways to do, you know, to play the OG games without having to, you know, jump through hoops or download ROMs or, you know, do whatever, right? Like, all eyes are on Nintendo more than ever.
So that one's weak to darkness.
None shall escape.
It is just kind of weird that they just don't seem to be wanting to take advantage of that opportunity. I mean, heck, they do whatever they want, so... Oh, well.
That one's immune to fire.
Don't expect this to be an issue.
You can win this.
Weak to light.
Let's go.
It's weak to
Oh, and then you're just weak to both of these. Scarlet Violet DLC and Legends Zaza is prime time to destroy the resort. And that's the reason you want them. The thing is that I'm pretty sure we've had this discussion before. I don't know that they'd go any further than Gen 3 if they were going to re-release the games.
be careful. There's an ice immune enemy.
Because Gen 4, like, oh, that is another thing I needed. Awesome. Because Gen 4, I mean, they had their remakes, and then Gen 5 is supposed to be a, oh. Pet. And then Gen 5, I feel like, is the only one that's, like, really being left out, because Pokemon Zaza is supposed to be like Gen 6, right? Because it's the Kalos region. So.
Whoa there. That one's immune to ice.
Okay, if we're up to Gen 3 for now, since DS would be hard to convert.
Did that do it?
I really do feel like the only thing that we're really missing at the moment is like something for Gen 5. Which again, is not fair to say to people who are fans of Gen 4 because, you know, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl just was not amazing. Speaking of which, you know what? That is a really good question. Yellow, as somebody who actually does have a lot of nostalgia for Gen 4, what has been your opinion on the game so far? I definitely should have taken money there. There's literally no reason for me to do that. Like, for you, since, like, you do have a lot of... What I see as, like, lots of favoritism and nostalgia for the games. Like, does it scratch the itch, I guess? Very much Pokemon game, not AAA quality, but it does scratch the itch. I mean, I feel like that's what it did for most people, right? It's like, it's a Pokemon game. It's the ones that, like, you know, release pretty much every year. Just about as we expect. Just, you know, maybe not the most quality. I don't care. Just rush them. That's literally all we need to do. OG Gen 4 can feel clunky, and the remake does have quality of life changes that people don't really highlight since they were more focused on what isn't. I mean, I agree. I mean, I think that in hindsight, they made updates to the game that just made it an easier experience to digest. But the problem is that they also took away the things that people did care about the most. It doesn't take 40 seconds to save it. Okay, well, that's a limitation of the DS, not necessarily, well, and no, you're right. I guess base Diamond and Pearl did have those problems, though. Because I don't think Platinum had it as much. And then Black and White, they took a couple seconds, but they never usually took too long. But yeah, no, I mean, if they didn't fix that, that'd literally just be like... That'd be like, oh yes, and to keep the original game feel, we made sure to leave you paused in a minute for in a menu for 30 seconds whenever you're saving. The game has already saved. We're just making sure that, you know, you can do whatever you did exactly as you played the old game. And it'd be like, That's stupid. Why would you do that? Yeah, not a faithful remake, tisk tisk. Yeah, because that's what people were worried about. If we gotta, we gotta kanji. No, we don't actually got it, but I just want to go through these floors just to see what there was that we're missing. I honestly should have. Oh, that is actually not doing almost anything. Okay. I was about to say that's gonna do damage, but these rock guys, yeah, unfortunately, just are made to be thick. Nope. Blow him up with a Megadoleon instead. Platinum Gate is prevalent, but honestly, BSP feels a lot snappier. It quells my head for Platinum for a bit. I mean, it just feels really goofy, right? Sure. Bo tried to get us, and this is what he earns. Trying the club for a lack of level 100 Magikarp, yeah. No. I was about to say, this is the first floor. We might as well go ahead and try and move on as much as we can. There's not going to be that many enemies here, I think we're looking for. If any. I don't remember really if there was any from the bathhouse. I really wish that that was reflected in the quest. What's this? Yeah, because this just says 3 golden chains for luck. Like, that doesn't say anything about where it's located, despite the fact that, you know, I have literally talked to these people several times, so they could just tell me where it is. Yeah, and the angel statue, this was supposed to be from, there's an enemy in the first area I don't think we found, because it was supposed to be, I think, from the, it was supposed to be from, like, the, I don't know why I wanted to say the chariot, dude. He's not riding a chariot. It was like that horseman. The knight on the horse. We just haven't found it all. '25th anniversary and Legends Arc is around the corner. It was definitely picked apart. Okay, here's the thing. I think that people were expecting, this is what people were expecting. They wanted something that was like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, right? Something that was like a reimagining, but still delivered the feeling of like the original game, didn't compromise too much. And again, I think, despite me being like a huge fan of the original and still going back to play like Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, I still think ORAS has a whole lot of worth to it, and like the only thing that it kind of falters in is in the post game. But then I think that, what is it? I still think that ORAS has like a very significant post game because it has a lot of its own stuff to do and not just what was in the original. Should there have been more to chew on in the post game? Yes, I do not deny that at all. But I do think that overall the game delivered an experience that, 1, new players will enjoy, and 2, old players will appreciate. I don't know that BDSP really does either of those things.
Nice! There's an enemy weak to win!
Persona!
Still Team ORAS. I thoroughly enjoyed that game because it felt beefy and content. Yeah, I mean, exactly. Like, the game has a lot to it. And just in the same way that, like, BDSP fixes some problems of original Diamond and Pearl, like, ORAS also has a whole bunch of stuff like that it ends up making better too. Hit him, hit him, hit him. I guess I'll probably be down for the skill card, but chances are I wouldn't need anything like that. Ooh, actually, I may want to actually fight that guy. I think he got me. Oh no, we traded. Or not. I don't know if we actually did trade.
We got one weak to electricity!
Do the bare minimum, which is unfortunate. And here's the thing. I think especially after, you know, because ORAS, and I'll say this, if ORAS had came out after Sun and Moon, like, and was in that generation instead, I think that in terms of, like, the visual style, it would have been a lot better because they would have opted for, like, the more kind of, on-model characters as opposed to kind of like the chibis, which I think, you know, again, is a very intentional design choice because they're trying to, you know, mimic the old games. I don't know if everybody necessarily agrees that that's like the best way that they look though.
Ooh, a rare one! Don't
Oh,
let
he
you
is not
win.
actually dying.
Persona! There! So persistent! One enemy to go! Keep it up!
And I guess that may actually just be me. I don't know how popular or unpopular that opinion is, but I do think that the models for Sun and Moon look a whole lot better, and I probably would have preferred those for a style of ORAS. However, I still think that, you know, the end result we got regardless with Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire is in no way, like, detrimental or insulting, right? I don't even know that I'd say that BDSPs is necessarily insulting, but the fact that we, you know, all of the console Pokemon games thus far have had at least, like,
Pull it down!
pretty serviceable graphics,
Push yourself!
and then just getting, like, quite literally just a regular top-down RPG is just kind of like, wow. Y'all really just chose to, like, not evolve the
Oh, so that one's weak to darkness!
just chose not to evolve the region of Sinnoh at all. You just decided to say, oh yes, it is the same as it ever was. BSP was the first ever Pokemon Switch game. I wonder if the perception would be different. Well, see, the thing is like, what's kind of interesting in that aspect is that Let's Go are games that, personally, I do not enjoy. But that is mostly from a gameplay standpoint. I think visual-wise, like, the game is good enough. Like, it presents Kanto in a pretty serviceable way. There's a whole lot of, like, reimagination of, like, the areas in the game.
That one's weak to darkness!
But I do think that, you know, of the games that we've gotten so far, especially remake-wise, like, it keeps itself very safe. But at the very least, it does something new because it gives like brand new character models. It gives like a brand new, well, not a brand new art style, but it gives a more unique art style than what we'd seen before. It actually has cutscenes for the game, which again is like stuff that we were only getting for some of like the main title entries.
That enemy's weak
All
to
yours.
him. Blow him away.
That's what comes of
Like, even if BDSP were the first Switch game, I still think that most people would consider it a step taken back because Sun and Moon had a lot of, well, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon at that point. You're not weak to nothing?
Beat it
Stop.
to a pulp. Go, guys.
Because Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, going from that to BDSP, I think even then people would be like pretty disappointed. That's just me though. Where I can't control or know what public perception would be, right? But
Whoa there. Let's go. That one's immune to ice.
watch Let's Go be your favorite Pokemon game ever. Well, you can catch Pokemon in it just like you can in Pokemon Go, and I know you love Pokemon Go. Speaking of Pokemon Go, I did actually get out for the community day. What was it, yesterday? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I got out yesterday, and I got myself some shiny Goomy. Ended up catching 6. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. And I'm like, again, I'm lazy, like so ridiculously lazy. But Goomy is one of my favorite Gen 6 Pokemon. So I was like having to tell myself, I'm like,
It's weak
you're
to
just gonna have to do it. Like you know you want a shiny Goomy, so you're just suck it up. Suck it up and actually go get, well actually no, I didn't even really get that much exercise, but you know what I mean. Went out with the group and touched grass with my 300 Goomy. I really should have caught more Goomy for candies, but I at the very least was using some pin apps on them. So I did end up getting a fair amount of candies. Pokemon community amount of time goes crazy.
I couldn't defeat it.
That's great, sweetie.
It's weak. Just 2 left.
These guys are weak to everything? Sheesh. Perish. Right now. I think I'm gonna stop here at this area. This is a pretty good amount to have gone through. Ended up trying to get those gold chains, which I don't know that I actually accomplished, but let me also go ahead and save. Nostalgia's or Gen 4 biases clouding disdain, but surprisingly been a relaxing game. The Underground is still as addicting as ever. I am both okay with how they redesigned the Underground and very upset because, oh my god, the base, like customizing your base now is so unbelievably like depressing. It's like they took 1 step forward and like 5 steps back. Because like that was the whole thing with like secret bases and stuff, is like being able to have a specific room in the game that people can literally visit and like view your customizations and everything. And I always thought that that was the coolest thing ever. But I was also a fan of stuff like, you know, having your house decorated in Club Penguin. So, you know, it's... So maybe that is literally just me, like I'm the only person in the world who cared about that. But like, dude, That was like actually botched. Like you didn't even try. Didn't even try. Never figured out how to decorate zero bases until I was a teenager. Those gosh darn rocks always got in the way. Okay, for me, I had my mom to play with, and that was also the game where we had started playing Pokemon together, like actually, like not her having to help me beat the game, playing through Pokemon Ruby and Emerald. Like that was the game where it was like, oh yeah, we're on board now. And so I believe I got Diamond, she got Pearl, and then we both had each other's like secret bases, and so we would go get fossils and get like the shards or whatever, and then we'd be able to play mini games underground. Like, and you know, I had other friends who did that, but my mom's literally my mom. Like she's the most available person to like play stuff like that with. So Margaret closing on the location. Remember that her Mary hippie lost? It would seem this incident has something to do with those lost memories, and intertwining her fate with yours, she may have discovered something. Now, if you'll excuse me. Okay. Yeah, no, I have a lot of... If there's anything Engine for, I have nostalgia for, it is the Underground. And I was like... Ugh. You're on it! Man, it's cold today. We even got snow this year. It's tough being so cold, but snow is just so pure, white, and beautiful. But sometimes snow falls in different colors. Did you know that? Well then, I'll do a Maki-san a favor and ask her this one. What color is snow that falls in Europe in spring? I have no idea. European snow in spring, do you know? I was honestly gonna say green, but I kind of want to say... Black makes the most sense. I'm gonna say green. What, really? No, it's red. Oh, since you like the color red so much. Oops. Red snow falls in spring is because the snow mixes with the red sand. Oh, of the Saharas? Really? Okay, that's actually really interesting. I never knew that. But the bike is so botched, genuinely much worse to use. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, yeah, how did I not find the knight going back through that one place? I don't think I ended up... Yeah. Magician on top of a cloud. Oh, that was in heaven. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure you probably want to hang out today. No! Hey, nobody want to hang out with me. Let me talk to you. Yes. Grab it. Or a gnat armor? Okay. That's back in Naoto's area. Speaking of Naoto, teaches me not to go down a Pokemon YouTube essay rabbit hole. They really do be nitpicking. There again, there's reasons, you know, people have those qualms with it, but I mean, Silver Lump. Oh. Bro, oh my god, dude. It's set in a place with a dull atmosphere. I was literally just there. Well, if I go back, I'll be able to take a look at that. Oil jelly. Reflecting board. Hot and humid. I guess I would also be in Kanye's palace. I mean, it's a good thing that I'm checking this, because yeah, it's giving me an opportunity to actually get these taken care of. I've been thinking more about, like, you know, doing the critique stuff, but it's one of those things where it's like, I feel like if I am going to do like reviews or criticisms and stuff like that, I do want to be very constructive with it. Because it just feels, it already feels bad, like, laying into a game. A lot of the times. Because, one, there are people who, you know, who enjoy it, and you don't want to be like a jerk and put people down for enjoying something like that. Like, for, again, say for, like, people who enjoy BDSP, like, I'm not going to tell you, like, you shouldn't enjoy that game. It's a little garbage doo-doo trash, like... I'd be down if you did critique videos, since you know I have a nuanced take. I have thought about it a lot more as of late. The thing is that and literally, I mean, there's nothing like, you know, I have to be very specific about, okay, maybe I should hang out with Chie today. That could be worth doing. Read it. Or not read it? That was... Okay. I guess that doesn't matter. But yeah, like, choosing a specific game to, like, talk about, I've always had, like, difficulty justifying what I would do, which, again, like, never matters, but... Literally, the mentality of just do it, right? So it's either hang out with Chie to raise her to do whatever we can do. I guess it's just like get social points and then or hang out with the fox, one of the two. Or the hot spring. Okay. Weird choice. Okay. Game that sets you off and the passion will write itself. That's another thing I've really thought about lately, is that I've realized, because again, this is one of those things where it's like, can I do in content creation or whatever? I find that I am a very decent writer. Like, I enjoy writing stuff a good bit, but it's always hard for me to, like, transition that into videos. So I was wondering, it's like, what if I literally just did written content? But then I would almost have to have, like, a blog or something like that. And it just feels like that's not gonna, like, really blow up or anything, huh? Like, how are people really gonna find that? The one on this side, I got this big bath all to myself. This is heaven. Talk about the future. Oh. Was that it? Ugh. I shouldn't have hung out with Chie. Just want to do stuff in terms of blowing up. You might be exactly right. Like, written content isn't going to, like, be... It's not going to cater to anybody. Like, you're gonna have to produce it in some video form. Like, even if it is literally just, like, an essay, but you have to, like, actually present it. Ain't nobody out here, like, just reading stuff nowadays unless you're specifically writing for, like, a publication. Do it because you think it's cool. I mean, exactly, right? That's what I should do. It's what I should do. You can do the blog for just free. Well, and see, there was another thing that came to my mind. It's like, it would also be a reason for me to go back to take a look into my full stack engineering. Wait, if there's something in my shoe locker? Why have I not, like, heard of that before? Okay, well, I'm just gonna pull fortunes and see if I can Up at Wichie. Great blessing. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Time passes, you tied the omikuji around the fortune tree. Very good. Okay. I might be able to get the, Yes, I'm sure you want to hang out with me today. Gee, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to wait, darling. Today is the day. There's also this one game idea in particular that I have been like unnecessarily like kind of obsessing over for a little while. But it's one of those things where it's like, if I were to try and put it into concept, it would definitely not be like a good first game to make. So I'm just literally writing everything down, and then hopefully after I make like a prototype or whatever of like just a first game project or whatever, I could go back to it later. Because it is the game idea is something that I have never seen anybody else do before. Like, I do think that this is something that could come out like and be a cult, not a cult classic, but you know, a very niche game that people would enjoy. Oh, we actually finished. Y'all didn't need anything, right? No. I actually need to also feed the cat today. That's Junes. Every day is great at your Junes. Okay, what are we looking at on fish? Okay, need to give up some amber sema since I have a bunch. No! It's okay. It's not like that fish is rare at all, it's just that I wanted to use the ones that I have the most, right? Oh well. Wait. No, so the beach just doesn't have it, like, raining or snowing? Because if I return to Inaba, it's gonna be snowing in the afternoon, isn't it? What? Then how do you know? Or is it still just, like, treat it as if it were snowing or raining, I guess? I really am not sure. Okay. Yes. I had to take out the trash when I miss. I think the only thing I had really said is like, yeah, I need to just literally just do it, right? When it comes to like writing or producing anything, and then I was also saying that I've been kind of unnecessarily like obsessed with the game idea for the past couple days. And that it's one that I think that is a really good idea, like actually a good idea, and one that I have not seen in like the specific genre, and it's but that I don't know that I'd want to make it like my first game that I create, because it feels like it would be kind of daunting, and I would hate for that to be like my first attempt and then it just fail. So just have something more kind of by the numbers to start with as like a first project, or a what are they called? Like a game jam idea, you know? So we're writing 2 sentences a day if you have to. Well, trust me, if I get to writing, I mean, keeping writing isn't difficult. Yeah, it's just finding that immediate motivation and then working on it. There was a day not too long ago where I actually did have the motivation to write, but it was during like one of my hardest work days, and so I didn't I didn't get like any of it done, and then by that time the feeling had passed. I was like, oh, that's great. Why does just everything have to get in the way? The feeling passed, it's gone. What do you want me to do about it? Take the power away once you let life get in the way. I mean, perhaps, but it's like, if I literally have like obligations and everything, you know, responsibilities I have to be accountable for, and then there's a thing where it's like, oh, well, this is unfortunately like, you know, just not important. And so if I did that, I'd be shirking said responsibilities and stuff like that. It's just something I just try and avoid. I'm still kind of in that mindset. It's not gone, but it certainly is not like, I don't have as strong a feeling or an urge to write right now. My brain is always thinking of stuff. It's just that actually putting thingies to keyboard and actually type it out is different. I was gonna say pen to paper, but I don't like write on a notebook or like anything nowadays. A few bullet points would have helped get something down. Well, I mean, the bullet points are in my head. I don't really have like... It is literally like developing the script, I mean, is really where like I'd be working on it. Can't wait, Empress, because she's visiting Hop. Hope you have a good streaming day, buddy. Yeah, today was, I'll say today was pretty good. I'm gonna just catch whatever this is. I don't think it's gonna be the fish, though. But Josh, thank you for the Submarino 52-monther. Frickin' crazy mad lad. But I do appreciate the support, as always, good sir. Hopefully you do enjoy your day with Empress. Both having a good night. Enjoy playing each other IRL. Oh my gosh, it's humongous. I didn't join the Discord the other night, but did the Switch Lite work at all? Because again, I think it would have just been impossible for you to have transferred over any data to actually use your account, unfortunately. Of all the games that Nintendo Switch Online doesn't really support, I don't think that Splatoon 3 is one of them. Okay, unfortunately, I don't want to be spending the rest of the stream here, so. Heard that Cameron lied to Juice as per usual. What did I lie about? What was it this time? Oh, I almost just let that go. No. Supposed to get that triangle. Oh, is that the first time it's happened, bro? This is the first time that's happened in, like, the entirety of me doing this fission stuff. You gave Juice a Switch Lite with no charge, how could you? Oh, I told him that I had no idea if it was going to be charged or not because I haven't used it in several months. I said that there's a high chance that it's powered off, but a powered off Switch for like 4 months is still probably not going to keep any charge. That's his fault. He should have charged it as soon as he got home. Bro, I'm not gonna take a blame for that. Letting you borrow a whole Switch Lite. Come on now. I love like how I'm saying this as if Josh is complaining, but it's literally just you, Yellow. Yellow being nitpicking. Not charging it before. Yellow, it was a spur of the moment thing where it was like, ah, yes, by the way, I need your Switch Lite. It's like, no, I'm not going to think to charge my Switch Lite when I don't recognize that my Switch Lite is going to be borrowed in the first place. Like, I apologize, but I don't apologize. The more correct term is petty. Hey, you said it on me. Anyways. You don't chronically charge all your devices just in case? If I'm not using them for like months on end, no, I just don't think about using them. Man, what the heck? Am I supposed to be further along in like the Fox's social link? Because every time I've like seen this mentioned, like that's what it's talking about. But like I have actually not gotten a single bite from this at all. Just like haven't even seen it once. I'm about to just stop because again, it's like this isn't something that's very important and I'm just trying to do it because again, it kind of gives me more completion stuff to have taken care of. Alright, I'll give it one more try, and then after that, I'm actually just going to stop for the day. It sounds like I'm getting a free Switch from Real Friend Gameron. Yellow, if I had the money to buy a Switch for my friends, I would. I do not, though. Like, genuinely, there is one of my, I wouldn't even say, like, a best friend or whatever, but just, like, a friend who was, like, super into Smash. but he couldn't own like his own Switch or whatever. So I was thinking along the lines of like getting a fund together from the community / club to see if we could buy him one. And it was just like, bro, that stuff's expensive.
You're back.
Like, I would love to... Another thing I would really like to do is I would like to contribute to, like, a Smash tournament pot to kind of keep the community alive, because Smash Ultimate is, unfortunately, getting to be an old game at this point. Like, there's no beating around the bush, but I still really enjoy the game, and even if I can't play it myself, I would like to contribute in some way. But money is so freaking hard to come by. What did you say about Adachi? The guys at the station are going to be concerned about me? Oh, okay. Yeah. Like, unfortunately, I am just a person who just stays frugal at all times. So, you know, even though I'd like to be the person who just buys their friends everything and, you know, be the cool guy who is able to give gifts out really consistently, it's just something that can't always happen. See, that's the part when you become a famous streamer. Yeah. I actually don't know what I need to do tonight. You know what? I'll get another thing. I'll look at the social link with the guys, see if I can get a good fortune. Buying people gifts is such a hard thing for me. Oh, hey, that was actually worth doing. That's super cool. Okay. Because, yeah, before it wasn't going to grow closer soon. I mean, I really, in my head, whenever I just think of a gift, it's like, okay, what have they been, like, doing really recently that is something that I think that, you know, I could make a good gift out of? And so, I think one of the best gifts that I've really come across... Oh, sure. Doppler effect does not exhibit the Doppler effect. It's light, isn't it? Because the Doppler effect has to be like something with... Well, no, light also have waves. Sound waves and light waves. What, does wind have waves? Yes. Kojiki is Japan's oldest history book with 3 sections. How are these 3 sections described? Oh, heck, I don't know. Okay, so this is the same thing as with the teacher. How come no one told me that BDSP's soundtrack slaps? Because, like, it doesn't slap as much as you'd expect it to. Oh my god, you've got something else? If you like a high... Okay. Sure. Cute slippers. What am I... Student in the practice building at trades for things. Made it this in my chemistry class. Okay, I didn't know that there could ever be anything inside your shoe locker, but I guess so. Alright. As long as it's not that new Yoshi's Island song, yeah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah. You mean you don't like that? That doesn't get you head banging? Yeah, no, that, unfortunately that song is a crime against nature. Yeah, you know what? I guess I should have checked Okina today. Or not Okina, the beach. Oh, what it is, what it is. Just to see if, like, it actually carried over to be snowing instead of just cloudy. Getting late to set home. And again, I can just check on the Fox. I don't even have to, like, hang out with him that one day or whatever the next day would be. I am back. Experiences Sword and Shield Pride of BDSP. I'm later on this game. Again, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, I think that everybody just agrees that the thing that is missing from BDSP most is just that there was so much potential going into it, and it feels like they took too safe of a route. I don't even think that necessarily Ilka or whatever were like responsible for the game coming out to be like not what people wanted. Like, I'm almost certain that Pokemon Company is the one responsible for being like, okay, yeah, we're just going to keep it like as close to the original games as possible, add a couple of like extra like features and updates to it, you know, pretty much modernize it and leave it at that. So I don't think that, you know, Ilka, the developer, really has any huge, or I can't be too harsh on them, because I don't think that they were solely responsible for how the game came out. No, we'll still go hang out. Somebody's watching me. I always feel like somebody's watching me. And her name is Sayoko. Oh, whoa, whoa. What do you want to do today? Stop it, Phineas. I'm not your Ferb. But I do get 8,000 Dolores. I know that song. Oh, you don't say. Oh shoot, I actually do need to... Okay. There are a couple things I need to do before I actually talk to Chie today. Yeah, I needed to talk to old dude. Doppler, no. Dang, okay, so that's the middle one. So when the direct reveals Pokemon Super Platinum. Oh, God. That would be especially depressing to see, because I'm assuming you've seen a good bit of like that mod that's been coming along. Where they're like completely like giving BDSP like a facelift and then including like the platinum stuff. Yeah. For them to be like, oh hey, by the way, we're adding a whole bunch of stuff, so you want to get the game, you know, you just buy it, and then people just go to play the modded version. It'd probably be better. I'ma just be real. Wallet is gone. It vanished in the dense fog. I yearn for some food. Wish my wallet would return. Huh? Sure. Freaking wallet. What you need your wallet for? What'd you got in there? Money? A bad credit card? Could be at Junos. Nope. Well. Nope. Nobody here. Oh, would you? Trash cans empty today too. I'm done for. I'm so hungry. I'm seeing illusions. Aren't you handsome? Oh, I'm sorry. You're actually handsome. Lost my wallet the other day. I can't find it anywhere. My entire fortune, even my sale. It was all there. How unlucky must I be? Look, it's left me. I really wish I had food. My stomach growls. I'll make another haiku. She's the one who wrote. Okay. Okay. Super wants to get back the money she lost. Lost it by the river. Those rocks look like they're hiding bugs. Maybe they're. Ew, no. Girl actually said, "Alright, bro, Akuna Matata." Wait, do you fish up the wallet? I'm actually trying to remember. Is that what it is? For some reason, I remember this. I may take a look at that later, but yeah, we'll just go ahead and hang out with Chie today. I just wanted to get all these things kind of started. Hello. Yes, finally spending time with you. Hey, Chie.
Okay, I think that's enough for today.
She said, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, I feel like I haven't been that on form in a while.
Chat, please stay hydrated. It is very important. Please have yourself some water, but tea or juice will also suffice.
Hey, there's something I want to tell you. Something I've been thinking about all this time.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't have a clue what my good points are,
Oh.
but I thought I could just keep on searching. I just want to protect everyone. I want to become stronger to be able to do that. There are battles we're gonna have to face, not just in the TV world, but in the one we're living in right now. I'm gonna become stronger so I can face these things along with you, and along with everyone else.
Of course.
Yeah! This is from me to you.
What is it? Wristbands?
Oh, and it's new, so it's clean. It makes a matching pair with mine.
I can't let
I understand
I
now.
can't let Naoto see me
The strength
wearing
I
this.
want isn't just so people will rely on me more. It's the true power to protect Yukiko, my friends, my family, this entire town. Everything I hold dear.
She doesn't know Pokemon past Gen 4. Epiphany! Chie's strong will that allowed her to accept and overcome her weaknesses awakened to her heart's true power. Has been reborn to Suzuka Gongaga.
Does this mean I was able to become at least a little stronger? I have you to thank for this. No matter how far apart we may be in the future, we'll be okay. This feeling won't ever change.
Since she is strong resolve in a tight bond. Rank 10! Now create Futsunushi. Ultimate Chariot Arcana. Master Chie's social link. Chariot has reached maximum. Forge bond that can't be broken. Can now use Futsunushi. Futsunushi, the divine sword. And she gets a good skill. Yep. Sure. Thank you.
All right then. My body and mind are all worn out. Let's go get some meat, and I mean the good stuff.
The good stuff. Just going to Aya. I already know. After dinner, go Nanako. Jeez, like what was I even trying to say there originally? After dinner, Nanako started studying. We asked her about it. She says it's to catch up on the lessons from when she missed school. Says she's having special lessons at school during the week, but she's decided to study at home on the weekends too. Though she gets stuck at times, Nanako's working hard. Do you help Nanako the night weekend study? Sure. I mean, I don't got much else to do during the nights, so. Thanks, big bro. Tonight is for the writing class. My teacher gave me some handouts. I need to make sentences using certain words.
I'm home.
Hello.
Welcome home.
Oh, it's Dad. Jima's home from work. Studying at home too, huh? Don't overdo it, okay? You've gotten better, but you're still recovering. No, I'm all better now, and studying is fun. Wonder where you got that from. Alright, in that case, I'll help out too. Can't put all the burden on you all the time. Yay! You're going to stay too? Yay! Let's see here. Make a sentence using leaf and forest. How about the best place to hide a leaf is in a forest? What does that mean? Oh, basically, by purposely leaving important evidence out in the open, it makes it harder to find. It's a scary example.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Forget what I said. Dojima helped Nanako study by giving her hints when she got stuck. Yeah, you could have just said, like, a leaf falls from a tree in the forest. Like, that's it. If Nanako reached a good stopping point, you put her to bed and return to your room. I mean, granted, you know, his sentence works. It's just... You're a freak! Day off from school, what should I do? That's a good question. What should I do on my day off? Yeah. Wizard's Mark. Sudistan. The Wizard's Mark probably raises your magic by 10. Unless it's something that, like, raises your accuracy of magic, which, I mean, honestly would be pretty good for Naruto, strictly because also that has Hama on and all that. Go until you did. Yeah, the only thing I don't think I got to do yesterday was catch bugs and, like, whatever. No, do not go home for the day. I always do that. Always, always, always. Ugh. Oh, old lady is there. I'm sorry, I keep humming. Ah, Chie, come on now. I'm gonna hang out with you so that way we could progress your persona to fully evolve. Wow, Teddy isn't even here either. This is looking like a rough day. Yeah, see, this is another day where it's just like overcast. It's not even like snowing. Granted, it's not snowing in the other area either, so I guess I don't know what I expected, but. I actually don't know what to do today. You know what? Sure, we'll hang out with old lady. All right. Oh, you don't happen to be the hospital janitor? That's right. I didn't think I would see you here. It's a nice day today. Would you take the time to talk with this old woman? I'm so happy.
Good day.
Introduce yourself. You Narukami, Yu-chan, is it? A lovely name. It suits you. I lived here all my life, but I don't know you. I just moved here.
Is that so?
If you're from the city, you may think it's a bit inconvenient here, but I think it's a nice town. I think so too. That's nice to hear. It's good to hear pleasant things about your home.
I'm sorry.
I haven't introduced myself.
My name is Hisano Kuroda. I am death.
What do you mean by that? I'm sorry, I'm saying foolish things. You're still not used to this town, are you? How many gigabytes are all the voice clips? I don't want to know. Let's hope they had some, like, good compression for them. If you have any problems, I can give you some advice. Though I'm sure you'd rather spend your time with younger ladies. Kind of like old woman, even though she called herself Death, you have become acquaintances with Hisano Kuroda. Which is another social link. It took me forever to get to, because, like, you could have started this probably, like, way earlier in the game, but I didn't want to hang out in the hospital. Blessed when creating personas of the Death Arcana. Ah, yeah, so blessed. I will say though, really, for like full voice clips, you really don't get much from like other characters in the game. Unless it's somebody who's like a full, like main character, you don't get much like voice clips besides like their oohs and ahs and yes, you know. Yes, we have found death. I hope we can meet again. Goodbye now. Oh boy. Said to help Nanako study with Dojima again. Today is arithmetic. My teacher gave me some problems to solve. Subtraction, huh? You're up to that already? First is 7 minus 2. The answer's 5. That's amazing, Dad. You're so fast. Well, yeah, anyone could do it once I get used to it. Oh, well, it's still neat. The next one is, it has both pluses and minuses. Let's see, 10 minus 5 plus 3. Answer's 8. Bro, I could just be like, that's not right. Bro, that would be so terrible if you were wrong and said, and it was just like, don't you dare. Pokemon has negative voice clips. Yeah. Yeah. They're not consulting. Yeah, Dad, I need to do it.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I got ahead of myself. Bro really likes his arithmetic. Nanako reached a good stopping point. Yeah. The way I can't calculate that simple mental math. Okay, here's the thing. I can understand if you get stuck with like PMADs, because that stuff is actually frustrating, because when you see it and then like people just get completely different answers, it's like, bro, like just put it in like a way that people can properly calculate it. Because there are like viral tweets and social media posts about that like every other day where it's just like, what does this calculate out as? And then people get like in heated arguments and debates being like, why in the world no? How the heck did you get this answer, you freaking idiot? When the people are very much intentionally just like putting those things out. So it's like, oh yeah, you can, people can get heated over this. Advancement exams are next week, right? Those exams are going to have questions from everything we covered all year. Like, I'll remember that. Don't worry, it's just a piece of paper. The real measure of our lives is still a long way off. Our college entrance exams are next year, you know. I feel like how I do on this test is going to be the measure of my life. Sheesh. Engagement. Exactly, right? It's like, that's, oh, God. But I don't even want to talk about it. I'm going to. Bro, it is so frustrating, the people out there who literally just say stuff knowing that they're like supposed to get, that they're like doing it because it is strictly a controversial opinion. And then they get all of these views and stuff from it. Like, there is one person like really in my mind right now who is like so infamous for that. And I'm like, dude, how can you have a career doing this? It's not fair. I have a friend who apparently does that a little bit too, although I feel like from the stuff I had seen from him, because he just does like TikTok stuff, it's a little bit more tasteful, right? Like it's actually done with comedy in mind and stuff like that, but then there's this dude who just actually has like super bad takes and is just incredibly like hyper negative and things like that. Yeah, it's like, I don't even know like if I could fake that, because after a while I would like be exhausted just being like presenting myself as this person who is just like almost insufferable, right? I had to spend a lot of money this month, giving money to all the kids in my extended family. It's really rough on my bank account. By the way, one of my nephews had a music player. I didn't know they came in gigabytes these days. The last time I bought one, they still measured them in megabytes. Storage capacity just keeps getting bigger. I was surprised. I wondered if we're getting close to terabyte capacity music players. I guess I'll ask about units of measurement then. Hanamura, you seem like music. No, Narukami in front of him. What's the next unit of measurement up from a terabyte? Should be a petabyte. What's upgraded in that is an exabyte. I wish my checking account could be measured in peta anythings, but no matter what happens, my wallet always stays flat. Thank you, coding and being on a computer like 24/7. I can think of a few people fall in that category. This is why I'm reverting back to my teen years before social media. Yeah. Hello.
Yo!
You have time today? It's like game session, that'd be great. Busy though, it's okay. That's alright. That's alright, TA. I don't think that there's anything else that I'm really gonna do today. I'll probably talk to old dude to see if I can get the question that he was asking, but that's about it. And I think he was on the third floor. Yes. And this guy right here. Yes. No, it is not wind. This one. Oh, halfway there, third question. Tarot cards come into tool of choice when it comes to fortune telling. A usual deck is composed of 78 cards. Most of them are the major arcana, which get a number from 0 to 21. What number does it have? Bro, I don't know what number it has. Can you actually see it like from on the corners of the card in this game? I'm gonna say 11. Okay, so 1, 2, or is full 0? It sure is. Chariot is 7. Okay. Why BDSP isn't that bad in my eyes, because it's defying what most people on the internet would feel. It's like you're not allowed to enjoy the game with opinions. Well, exactly right. Like, I feel like in general, just over negativity is always going to sell more than and get attention more than like, oh yes, I really love this thing. Especially when it's kind of like already contributing to the echo chamber around it, right? Is that true, Chie?
My moves are as sharp as always.
Nodders.
I guess this is more my thing after all. Oh, my shoulders were stiff because I've been doing stuff lately that I'm not used to.
Stuff you're not used to?
Actually, I was... Oh, you promise you won't laugh?
You doing
I
yoga?
was studying and stuff.
What happened?
I started to think studying's kind of fun. Just a little bit.
What have you done with
Thinking about it,
GA?
Yashi-san made me wonder if he was just weird.
It definitely was
If my life had been different, I
little bit
could
of
have been
a
just
odd
like
dude.
him. Maybe everybody could. I realized that no matter how trivial something seems, it's related to my life. And that scared me.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing. That's another thing that I have been really irked of when people go about rating like video games, where as if like something is rated lower than like a 7 out of 10 on like on something like, I don't know, like Metacritic or whatever. And like that people will immediately just like say, oh, well, the game must be garbage. And it's like, no, that's never what that means. Like, if something's in like the 60s or 50s, that means it's like a kind of middle of the road game. Like, yeah, it's a video game. It probably has some issues, but I mean, it's passable as a game. But it feels like nobody just treats that as it is anymore. And there are even people out there who won't like give anything beneath like a 9 a try. And it's just like, what games are you playing out here? Like freaking COD?
It's
all you're doing?
connected, and it's tied to me too. It's not just something that happened a
I just
long
don't
time
get
ago
it.
in a faraway country. Real people laughed, cried, and died there. Math and physics too. They may not make any sense to me, but they're things I can use to help me understand the world.
And fork knife. That is actually that I've, again, gears have always been spinning in my head. That's one that I would actually like to make a video on. However, to not be incredibly biased, I would actually have to play the game. I'm just like,
So I'd give up, and then I'd come back to it again. It's an endless cycle. I'm good for nothing after all, huh?
what? Want me to help?
Sure. I know I'll understand better with you explaining to me.
She's excited.
My way of thinking has changed a lot over this past year.
And
But I think
Valorant.
what changed the most is that I like this town now.
I mean, that just
I didn't
happens to
hate
be
it before, but
like,
it didn't
you know,
really mean
the free
anything.
games and stuff like that.
Now though,
Stuff that you don't really have to
realize
like
that everyone is here.
do anything but
You've
invest your
become
time in.
Yosuke, even you. All my friends and family. It was the people I believed in that gave me the strength to see the case through. So even if some
Yeah.
other weird thing shows up again, I'll be okay as long as everyone's with me. If I believe in them and myself, I can always find a path. That's what I think.
She is beaming. Nodders, nodders. Hope! She's gained greater power. Been reborn again. Suzuka Gongen has transfigured into Haredo no Okami? I think so. Definitely a weird. Also, that persona is freaking dope. Write down that video idea even if you don't feel ready. Oh, trust me.
Is this power
Trust
mine?
me.
I wonder if this will help me do more to protect the ones I love. No matter how far away you go, we all want to protect you. We all love you after all.
Thanks. Unbreakably strong bond with GA.
Welcome back.
Hello. No. I ain't studying. I'm a smart cookie. Unfortunately, I cannot work at the place. I work at the hospital tonight. I guess talk to Rise? I don't know. There's just really just like nothing to do tonight. Or nothing that can really progress what we've got. I probably could have gotten I probably could have got a request, but honestly, like there's no social link that I'm really targeting right now. Should have bundled up more. Eneva's winters are harsher than when I pictured them. I can't take off my sweats inside the house anymore or wear anything but thick socks. Not that you'll ever see me in that getup. Do you do that too? Wear casual clothes around the house, I mean? Ratty bathrobes. I wear sweats too. We're on the same page then. Oh, but I bet you could totally rock a sweatsuit though. The other day I stepped outside for a bit and ran into Kanji. He's wearing a sweatsuit too, but it looked completely natural on him. Toward your idle chat.
Oh,
Is this late already? Time flies when I'm with you. Let's talk a lot like this again sometime. I really like that. Oh, I wanted to give you this.
I want you to have it, Senpai.
Okay, I'll take it. All right. Nope, wait, dang it. I mean, I can go back, but it was foolish of me. Let's say I need to go to the 3rd floor so I can talk to that dude again. Okay. And this one. 7. Tarot cards I mentioned earlier. What's the common types of playing cards that originate from the tarot style deck? Dang it. I wanted to say that because Nintendo. I was like really the only one I recognized.
Yup.
Do without tests without yeah, true. People looking at tests and stuff. Mommy and I can have hang with Teddy today. Oh shoot, I should have gotten an Oki now the other day. Oops. We say yeah, actually, Teddy would be probably the most convenient person to hang out with today. Just because I can basically get the final raised social link that I need with the team. Hey, there we go. Go to the ocean. Can't go to the beach, got to go away. Way, some, I don't know the lyrics of that song really.
Woohoo! It's so huge, so wide, so salty! Wait,
Huh?
the salt was actually me sweating. It's tough to skate against the wind. Wow, the winter sea is really cool too. Coming here with everyone was fun, but it's exciting to be here alone with you too. This must be the true charm of the winter sea.
Okay. Teddy's in high spirits.
Sensei, over here! Let's do that thing people are supposed to do on the beach and run around in the surf! Come on! Try and catch me!
Okay. Played with Teddy for a while.
Sensei, why is the sea so huge?
Because the world is huge.
The world. I know what that is. It's where everything is, and everything in it is connected.
Teddy gazes out over the horizon.
The sea's sparkly. I didn't know anything about anything until I met you and everyone else. Fun things, feelings that make me want to cry, how the sea is so beautiful. I didn't know anything, and I never thought about wanting to learn either. I can feel all kinds of things in me now. All these feelings created after I met all of you. I think that's my life. It's these different feelings that keep me going. There's still tons of things I don't understand, and I don't know what I'm gonna do from here either. But I've decided that I'm gonna do the best with this life that I can. Even though I was scared, I took a step forward and discovered such a wonderful, shiny world.
Shiny.
That's why you too, Sensei. Sensei!
Teddy is shedding large tears.
Because you're going away soon, I want you to know, Sensei. But I felt like if I told you, then you'd leave for good.
Uh-huh. Teddy. Thanks.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Do you understand this?
This is definitely not Morgana. No. Morgana could never.
It's sad, but being sad is part of life too. I've made
Teddy
my
is just a
decision to
goofball.
stop
Morgana
relying on
is
you so much, Sensei.
a stick in the mud.
I will now enter the independent Teddy chapter of my life, so that this time
Actually, Morgana is a simp.
your Sensei.
That's what Morgana is. Here you go. Ah! Having developed over the typical year contains greater power. Teddy's persona has been reborn again. Kamui is transferred into Kamui Moshiri. Kamui Moshiri. Kamui Miracle. What is it? Anything could happen? That sounds hilarious. I don't know that I'm going to use that because I don't plan on using Teddy, but that sounds hilarious. Literal content machine.
Holy moly! Something came out! I'm an all-new model now! Teddy version 3! Or is it 4? Maybe I should study counting first.
I was about to say, I guess that's technically 4, because 1 would be Shadow, 2 would be the regular persona, 3 would be the upped persona, and then this is the 4th one.
I'm not that independent yet.
Nope, you're still a little baby. Or the equivalent of a baby, pretty much.
You're back.
Yes, I am. Hello. My cousin, aka little sister. Sing a lot. Oh, wait, I need to get the bugs. Mash. Or you see Teddy plushies popping off back then? Yeah. Well, so I don't think that Teddy is the most beloved, like, mascot of the Persona series. I feel like that's definitely between, like, what is it, Koromaru and Morgana. I think Teddy definitely has a very striking design that people notice and recognize, but I don't know that people love Teddy. His personality is just a lot. It leaves an impression. Can't deny that. Yeah, and I can't go to the hospital. Sure, I'll hang out with you, whatever.
Hey,
Oh hey, have you seen the fox at the Tatsuhime shrine? I heard rumors about it, but I thought it was just a joke. I paid my first visit to this shrine with my family and I saw it on the roof. A real fox! Imagine that. My dad put a lot of money in the offering box saying that there must be a lot of good luck at this shrine. The other guests donated a lot. It's a little suspicious, don't you think? Time was a little too precise. I'm sure we'll receive good luck. Yeah, I didn't think you were the type to believe that stuff. My dad loved it though. He said the fox clearly understands the needs of the consumer. That fox cried out happily when we gave money. It was almost like he understood what was happening. The timing was perfect. My mom's heart melted when that happened and we gave him even more money. Got some heavy pockets over there you want to share? Huh? It got dark quick, didn't it? I think I should go now. Oh, hold out your
I'm
hands.
giving this to you.
Yakisoba.
Good night.
See a rich girl. You're a rich girl.
Yo.
Hello. So cold, I can't believe it's February already. Oh, you know how exams are next week? What do you say we go skiing this time for real once that's all over? We do have those holidays coming up after all. You gotta see what Inaba has in the winter. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It'll be this winter's last hurrah. Let's make the most of it. I'll shoot you an email once the plans are nailed down. Make sure you don't catch another cold, okay? Well, I'll try not to. I will take my my vitamin gummy every day. That's for today's lesson. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to sigh. When I see a snowy landscape, I just can't get those beautiful pyramids out of my head. Don't tell me you don't know what the pyramids really used to look like. You don't, don't you, Mr. Marukami? What does that mean? You don't you? What color were the pyramids originally? They were, white. Good for you. Yes, the pyramids were white. Pyramids, when first built, were covered in beautiful white limestone casing stones. However, the outer limestone was stolen, revealing what it looks like now. When I see a white landscape, I can't help but think of the tragic history. Those robbers, if I were there then, I would have cursed them. Just kidding. He said, I curse you. I curse you. Alright. I don't think I'm still going to be able to hang out with the club, which is unfortunate because everybody freaking focused on studying. Just be a genius like me, 5-head. Alright. And this one. 7. Cool. Victory, fan. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty freaking good. Let's go, old dude. Okay. I can't even remember what you asked me for. Oh, it was just a trade in the practice building. Okay. That's the silver dice guy. Time to 1,000 Wonder Trade in BDSP. Good luck with that. You want animal slippers? I happen to have a pair. Vidar boots. I have no idea where patrol boots are. Or where I'd get them. Not English, I'm sorry. It was close, I understood. Yo, with some of the people I get emails from, like, I understand that, you know, you're not emailing like a doctor or an associate or whatever, but like, do the courtesy of like making a coherent message for me, please. Oh. I was gonna feed it the tuna, but I guess it's just too big. What was the least coherent email you've gotten? I'm pretty sure it was somebody asking for like their access to their work email, but it was very clear like that they were almost like a student or whatever. So, you know, they weren't like anybody clinical or anything like that. They were just kind of like, I guess, for whatever their summer job or just whatever they were doing. They were basically just like, hey, I'm not able to access this email. If you can, call or email me, please, at your earliest convenience, or not even at your earliest convenience. It's just like, call or email me whenever. Okay, thanks. It's like, all right. And then of course, for me, it's like, I am sorry to let you know that we unfortunately do not have access to being able to grant you your email. You must reach out to this IT group to be able, you know, yada, 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 to give this spiel, right? But yeah, it was just one of those things where it's like, you know, improper misspellings, not a lot of punctuation, just kind of running on. Didn't have any, didn't have a signature or anything, so the only thing I had was their email, not even their name. It was like, bro. What was it I was just about to check? Oh, I was wanting to see what I needed to do for this wallet. Wish my wallet were returned. Really? Okay, hold on. The thing is I saw that and I was thinking I was going to do it. Yeah. I saw that and I was like, oh, that's just going to be the sign. That's that thick, fat wallet. Okay. Thank you for your hard work. That's not mine. Get that wallet away from me. I'm fighting the urge to take it with all my will. Take that money and eat my conscience, drive me crazy. I give up. In order to feed my hungry kid brother, I'm going to work in the city. Currently neon seas, I'll watch the dangerous streets. Okay. Completely given up. Dropped it when I checked. I went to check out the field. That Scrooge, he could have let me handle him. That land part of the shrine. Shrine. Okay. I see. Follow Born a Brawler and everywhere do so. Okay, hold up. If you are lurking here right now, I'm talking to you. I'm referring to you right now. There is a a person there's a coworker I have who I have I divulged information about like my stream to, and so on occasion it's brought up in conversation. I'm like, wait, we're talking about this? Like, what? And so apparently at some point it was also let slip by either him or another one of my coworkers to one of our student employees, or not. Yeah, I guess she's a student employee, to let known to her, and that she came to the stream too. And I was like, bro, these people are showing my freaking stream more than I am. My precious swab, I seal the contract indeed, they're all here. Say thanks to the shrine. Okay, that's basically what I wanted, because I want to go ahead and progress to the social link here. Yeah, no, it was actually like, bro, what? Like, why? What are y'all bringing up my stream for? Like, I'm not even. Also, I didn't mean to do that. Like, I don't even got a business card or nothing. To spread the good word, I guess. Phosphor Emma, I said I did it. I did it. I won. I won. Yeah. Big discount. Getting late. I go home. Got the delivery. Alright. Oh, that's what it is. Restore 7 HP at the start of the wearer's turn in battle. It's not amazing. Wait, so is that actually it? Like, this is actually part of the quest? I wonder if it is, because that's what it's saying. It's talking about the Beach Guardian. Oh, basically everybody trying to hang out tonight. Okay, well, unfortunately that's probably not the best thing I can do. I can probably just do this and I'll get the points I need. And again, there's no reason for me to study. Like, coming up to this next week, it's not going to do me anything. Heard something on the hall, you decided to pretend not to hear it and continue cleaning. Hello. Empty hospital room. Sayako found you and brought you here. Okay. You look so sad. Isn't saying anything. Are you not feeling well?
Stop.
You're no doctor.
I'm sorry.
There's no point in taking it out on you. I just got a call from the hospital I last worked at. The patient I was assigned to died. He was still just a little child. Oh, that's really sad. He always said he wanted to go to school, but it looks like he'll never get that chance. You know, he proposed to me. I told him I'd think about it when he became an adult. But I forgot about him. When I transferred here, I was so busy. I thought about him once in a while, but soon I just forgot. But he was fighting for his life that entire time. What am I doing? Don't blame yourself. I do. Of course I blame myself. Why did I transfer? When a patient gets better, I get left behind. But now that I'm the one who I'm the one who left the patient behind. There should have been something I could have done. Like I seem to be tormenting himself. I say something to her. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm glad you came today. There looks at you needily. The button appeared. Let's go. Get that 5-watch stream streak. It was
I'll do it.
okay. There has to be something, anything I can do. Goodbye. Okay. Kind of just dumped that all on me, but I mean, you know, have a good night. Alright. Yeah, I thought there was like a small chance I'm like, maybe old dude's here. Nah. And I don't think there's anything we would do here at the school. I think it's probably just going to the shrine today, right? Yeah. Want to see the Guardian of Shichiri Beach once more before I die. The Fox wants you to fulfill the Emma. Yes. I was about to say, was that old dude? Who put in the request? The one at the floodplain? Sure is. Oh, it's you. How goes the fishing? Yeah, I'm done for. I'm not as limber as I used to be. My fishing days may be at an end. My only regret is I never did manage to catch that one fish. Be the old man that were written. Yeah. See the Guardian of the Sherry Beach once. Give it to me. Oh, you say you're going to catch the fish that I never could? Well, it's been fate that led me to give you my fishing rod. Alright, I'll teach you everything I know. Fish the tank. Yeah, no. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Seen it once. Tremendous pulling line. Yeah. Big round one. Luck is pretty important, but it's true that you'll be luckier on some days than others. Like I said, the key is fishing on days when the water level rises. Came up with this after many years. No way to go and telling anyone else before the fish takes the bait. It'll always poke at it first. The bigger the fish, the bigger it rolls. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so he's basically just saying, yeah, just keep at it until you keep bored. Okay. Alright, let's go here to Okina. You know, I never even thought about the movie. Like, there's nothing going on here, is there? Oh, there is actually something. I'm not gonna bother. Come on. Ah. Oh, not done yet. This must be my last couple attempts. Oh, it sounds like it. Yeah. Let's go. I'm gonna go to the high school just to check actually with the girl to see what the weather is like coming up. Okay, tomorrow is might actually be a good day to look at that. I probably am going to stop after this day though, because we're coming up on like a bunch of the stuff that will be like making us a whole lot of progress in the game, so. Or, well, should I... That's a difficult thought. Because, ideally what I should do is I should finish the stuff with the tests, and then save after that. Might do that. I just know that I would definitely be going over time. Yeah, and I don't really know that there's anybody to hang out with today. So. Yeah, I feel like I've probably done everything I can for the day. Sure. Oh, we're going to the hot springs again. Amazing. Senpai, are you there? I can't believe it. I'm the only one on the side. I can completely relax. I was a little wary at first, but I'm glad I took you up on the offer. I'm getting sleepy. Talk about the future. The future, huh? Well, I'm a bit on the fence about. Gotta talk about the future. What changed? Bufudine. Oh, that's actually really good. Yeah, just get rid of Blight. Like, I really don't use that at all. I mean, I probably could have just taught Naoto Bufudine if I use one of my skill cards. I'm pretty sure you can do that. Either way, that's pretty much one of the best skills I could have gotten there. I'm really glad about that. Okay. Future bugs. Go outside. I have a feeling today should be another day where I just go to, I'll probably go to the hospital job. I feel like that's the best thing to do because there's really not much else I can really manage at the moment. Yeah, I'll just do it anyways. Plus, I get money. I didn't hear that. Today's progress report. Cool, I guess. You're falling asleep in your bed, but you feel more awake than ever. What dream about Marie? It's a dream. You think back on your memories of Marie. Beep, 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 beep. Hello, I apologize for interrupting your morning. I thought it would be best to inform you of my progress in search of Marie. I have located her. However, she is in a realm not that of man. It will not be easy for you to set foot in that place. Please allow me just a little more time so that I may make preparations. As I have said before, when I am done, I shall come for you. Now, if you'll excuse me. Okay. Been identified. You now need to wait until Margaret comes for you. That'll work, I guess. Okay. So is this actually going to be raining at all? Okay, so does it ever rain or anything while at the... Yeah, somebody's saying that you literally can't get like rain or snow after December, and that is unfortunate. Even though it becomes cloudy once you actually get to the beach. Do I really spend my time on this? Okay. I almost want to do this off stream because this is, I just know this is gonna take a while. Somebody said that like it actually will still, like, it snowing should still account for the higher sea level. Yeah, I'm definitely just gonna go ahead and save though. Yeah. I think I am just gonna go ahead and end stream here. I will decide whether or not I want to go ahead and try and catch the Guardian and then just save immediately after, or if I want to leave it until next time. I just know it'll take a little while probably if I decide to do that, so we'll see. Anyways, I do appreciate y'all for coming by tonight. Hopefully you guys did enjoy stream. First off, thank you to Pika Pack for coming by, thank you to Avatar for coming by, thank you to Yellow for coming by, and thank you to, and thank you to Josh for coming by. I do have some special thank yous to actually hit you with too. I got a little ahead of myself there. I believe I had 2. It is correct. Had the resub Reno from Avatar for 31 months, and then I had a resub from Alec Kiwis, that'd be Josh, for 52 months. Appreciate both of y'all, of course. Hopefully, y'all enjoy the emotes and everything, but I just appreciate the support in general, and thank you for the sub. In addition to that, hopefully y'all have had yourself a good day and a good night so far. We didn't really get a whole lot accomplished in this day of Persona, but I mean, that's kind of what it is. It's just like all the lead up to like the in-game stuff, so hopefully y'all are looking forward to that, though it is coming pretty soon. It definitely should come by next stream, is what I anticipate. In any case, if I did forget to thank you, I do very much apologize. Hopefully you still enjoyed the stream. If you're lurking, hopefully you enjoyed that lurk, and hope everybody have a fantastic night or day wherever you may be. I'll back stream on Wednesday. I was about to forget what day it was there, but this is Monday. This is the beginning of the week, so hopefully you guys will be looking forward to that. Again, I expect to hopefully the game should be done by Sunday, is what I expect, but we'll see. Again, hopefully you guys take care. Have yourself a good rest of your night. If you're going to bed, please have yourself a good night's rest. Have a good night. But if you're not going to bed, relax. And until I see you next time, see you.